They say you got a broken heart. I heard a rumor.
You poop your bloomers. Ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Sweet
ooh.
piss all.
For sweet piss all. Go to the casino for sweet piss all. Coffee's not even good, god damn it.
I heard some bloomers.
And I didn't even drink a pop while I was there. I should have.
Fuck, I drank 2 coffees. Went right through me.
Yeah, I gotta go pee again pretty soon.
There's bathrooms in there. The ferry line.
I'll wait till after we drink this.
I heard a rumor. It's a hurricane.
It's hurricane season.
8.1 by gravity. Be bold, be smooth, be powerful. Lots to talk about today. Not. What do you got to talk about, Dave?
I was just gonna say that Nathan sent me Panula sent me there's this guy on YouTube, and I think I showed you him before. He's a gun drummer. He shoots guns with the music or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's like old news to me.
Yeah.
He's like, this is so cool. I feed them all, I think. Because Mike loved that shit. He's the one who showed it to me.
These are on sale. They're usually like $6. But they were on sale for like $2.25.
Really?
I got that one and this one. Pomegranate, elderberry.
Elderberry's good for you.
Yeah. Let me see that elderberry. So we got all kinds of little snacks, snack packs.
And drinks. Because you're such a sweetie and I love you.
My name's Chuck Schumer. I poop my bloomer. Ooh. Bloomers.
Bloomer.
What happened to your bloomers?
What happened? I poop in them. I shit myself.
I shotted.
Like a baby, I just shit myself.
I shot.
It was overwhelming.
It was overdone.
Yeah, yuck. Oh my god.
I heard a rumor. I gotta eat some kind of candy. What though? What kind should I eat? And I got this little apple. It looks really crispy and sweet for 25 cents. 25 cents. That's a good deal. I heard a bloomer. This will just have these mints.
Did you know that when they put stickers on the fruit, they're edible?
That's what I heard, but I wouldn't eat that.
I wouldn't eat them either, but I'm just saying that's what I heard.
That's what what's his face is trying to tell me. Kyle. Remember he used to work at the Winfield?
Oh, Kyle,
Wow.
yeah.
It's like you can eat those. Not gonna.
I remember he's a funny dude, eh?
Yeah.
Kyle. Were you with us when he put on my jean jacket? And he was like, I want to look cool in a jean jacket.
Just tight on.
Yeah. The arms were just short.
Yeah, it looked funny.
That was silly. That was silly. I enjoyed working with that silly fucker. Were you with us when I had my coffee up here?
Mm-mm.
And we went to take off and it spilled out, hot coffee spilled all over that Chinese girl.
Oh, maybe I was.
I felt so bad.
And then she
Ugh.
fucking slammed her finger in the door too.
Something, I don't know. It was like, poor girl. I felt for her, man. And then I felt like, right, just all burnt up and beat up. She's probably like, I hate America.
That was a fun party we had when they came out to my place. You know, a party.
I vaguely remember it.
Everyone was fucked up. That one chick with the big tits was just wasted.
Crying,
Laying on the
jagging
ground.
around. I love you.
Home up with Lisa.
Oh my god, eh? Yeah, I barely remember that party. I must have put on a good one before I even went there.
And that one girl was just getting down on those strip kebabs I made. She'd just stay out by the fire eating kebabs. And she was just in love with them. We went out to one of the houses and there was like a, you might have been there, and I like just wanted to show them the lake walk that was down from the house. I think it was out on Highway 13.
Mm-hmm.
It was like one of the first days or second days, but I was like, come check this out. And so we went down the stairs just onto the lake.
Oh, yeah?
And I was just showing him that was part of the property or whatever, because you couldn't really see it from the house.
Yeah.
And we were just down there for like a couple minutes, and then I was like, "Oh, I just wanted to show you guys this." And they're like, "All like cool," you know. And then somehow Pat must have heard about that, and then she started getting me. She's like, "What are you doing, hanging out on the beach?" She kept telling me that.
What the fuck, man? What a cunt.
And then she came out to the Brickyards that one day. She's like, "Where were you? Down at the beach?" Because I went around and you weren't anywhere in the Brickyards. And you said, "I was like, yeah, we were." Like, we weren't at the fucking beach. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
God, she's nuts.
Take a chill pill, lady.
Me and Trish bought the Romanians to the powwow, and it was like they're flirting with every single person that they fucking, like every male they would flirt with, even if they weren't good looking. They would just flirt hard. And they had fry bread every way you could have fry bread. Like they had regular fry bread with butter, they had an Indian taco, then they had fry bread with Nutella. They're like, "Oh, I'm so full." I was like, I bet. Holy fuck. You eat that much fry bread.
Turn into a fried bread.
And they thought that it was like, when I said we're going to the powwow, they thought it was like going to be like clubbing and there's going to be drinking there and shit, you know what I mean? So they're all dressed up like to go to the club. I was like, no, drinking there. We can't drink there, but we can drink after.
People dancing in the dirt.
But they were like, ooh, it's just like in the movie. That's what they're saying.
What movie? Thunderheart.
I remember this one window we had to clean. It was like these handprints that were going up and down, like little kids just fucking around with the window, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one of those girls was like, just like Titanic. I was like, oh my god, it's so funny. Thinking of taking another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. No, it's too early. Fuck that. I'll be all fucked up. I'm already feeling good. Do 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 do.
Oh, I wish we had our tent set up somewhere.
Oh, that would be nice, huh? I can't wait to go camping, babe. My sister wants to do something this summer with her. Like, even if we go spend the weekend, she said that she'll
Does she have a
give
car?
us, yeah. She
just
don't want
doesn't
to
wanna
come to
come here?
Wisconsin because she has a lot of warrants and shit like that.
Oh.
But she said for us to come and spend a weekend or something. She said she'd give us her bed. And her and Mikey would sleep on the couches. It'd be fine just if we slept on the couches too. I don't know, and then like just hang out and maybe order some food or something. But she's already excited about it. I told her, yeah, we could probably do that sometime. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be painful getting my hip replaced, babe. I'm scared. It's gonna hurt bad.
Probably won't hurt as bad as what you're going through now.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I
Might be
have
a little
good days.
sore, but you're
Yeah,
gonna
it'll be
have
bruised up and
painkillers.
shit, yeah.
You know, a big incision that probably would hurt the most, really.
I think the bruising would hurt the most. Probably just be tender there, huh?
Yeah.
He said these incisions only like this big. That's not bad. Ugh. Owie.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what they can do.
And then he said that one part that'll make me really sore is that while in surgery, my leg's gonna be in a compromising situation, or in a, you know what I mean, like a.
Well, it's all. Think about it. Your leg is basically going to be disconnected. You won't have any bone there for a little bit. So it's just going to be like the meat, and you can fucking move it however.
Ugh. I'll be out though.
Yeah.
Thank God. Otherwise, I don't think I can go through with it. I've never been under.
Really?
Really? Have you?
Yeah.
For what, babe?
My knee and shoulder.
Oh, really?
Sure case, yeah.
What's it like?
I don't know. Well, then the colonoscopy too. That one I forgot about. Yeah, nothing. You just like.
Just feel groggy after?
Oh, depends. Like maybe. Yeah, like when they put you really under, where they have to breathe for you and do all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a little more groggy. But
They put a thing in your mouth?
yeah. But for the colonoscopy one, they didn't have to do that for you. It's a different. You don't go. I mean, you're under, but it's not as heavy.
I know I had an appointment for one and I skipped it because I don't want it. I don't want to
Not
do
that
one. I know I should get it done.
It's like
because
you
my
just-
grandma died of colon cancer.
It's like you just black out basically, and then wake up and you're like, oh, what happened? It's like 1 minute you're conscious, and then the next you're just out, and then the next thing you know, you're waking up.
Yeah, they're checking to make sure my insurance will cover it. Stuff like that. I don't think they would have offered it if my insurance wouldn't pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Christ, that person scared me right there. I didn't realize there's somebody there.
Do, 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 do.
When I worked on the island for 3 days, that's all I could last. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
So he didn't want me there. I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But every day that I was there, he brought us out to lunch and he said, order whatever you want. So I remember one day I ordered a jalapeno BLT with french fries and a double vodka. Because he said anything. And he ordered a drink, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'll take a double vodka with Sprite or 7-Up, I think it was, or something. But I did that every day that he brought us out to eat. I was like, I got a double vodka. He's lucky I didn't order a Long Island tea.
Yeah.
It was decent money, but I couldn't handle it. Fucking painting ceilings and shit. Fuck that. Ruby was good at it. She was really good. Because she's tall.
Yeah.
And she's muscular, so she was having no problem, you know, doing it. And so she was a good worker, but I was like, fuck this noise, man. This is hard. I don't like it. So he had me do other things because I was having a hard time doing the ceilings and shit. So he had me like clean up all this whatever, bag it up. He was just making sure I was useful in some ways.
Yeah.
And it was with Joe Sawyer is the one who got us that job.
Yeah.
And he got fired after he was making $25 an hour cash, right?
Yeah.
And he kept smoking weed and he kept getting busted. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? That like good job, you know what I mean? Like, and then Ruby, we went into this closet. It was full of booze, and right away she wanted to steal some of it. I was like, fuck that, man. There's probably cameras in here. She's like, come on, just put it in your jacket. I was like, no, you put it in your jacket. It was like a little bar closet, you know what I mean? And it was like really good, expensive liquors. So anyways, I was like, Joe, I don't think I can last here anymore. I don't think I want to do this anymore. And he was like, good, because that's what the boss said. He wanted me to tell you that you're done. I was like, okay. It was good money, but fuck that noise. Plus bringing us out to eat every day.
Right.
And then Ruby would have a water bottle and it would be full of vodka. So we'd be drinking that on the way there at 8:30 in the morning and shit. Ruby can drink. Holy fuck. I thought I could drink. She could really drink. She gets loaded even right after treatment. Every time she goes to treatment, she comes out and she gets loaded. Remember one day we went to the casino and both of us were staying at Moses?
Yeah.
Because Joe was being a freak. So anyways, Joe ended up calling the cops and trying to say that Moses was like beating us up and raping us and stuff. And so we were all sleeping and the cops came and oh my god, babe, I have to use the bathroom. The cops came and they're flashing all over outside of Moses' house.
Yeah.
But anyways, I had $4. This is what started the fight. Joe didn't want me and Ruby to go to the casino because he wanted our money.
Yeah.
All I had was 4 ones. I don't know how much she had, but she wanted to go and play her free stuff or whatever. And so he was getting all pissy like we had all this money to spend at the casino. So we're like, fuck this. So we went to Moses, and then from Moses, we caught a good buzz. Like, I was fucked right up. We went to the casino, and off that $4, I walked out of there with $150.
Yeah.
And I forgot that I won it, right?
Yeah.
So the next morning, I was like this. I was like, holy fuck, Moses, I need a drink bad, because I was bad back then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like, why don't you go get one? I was like, well, I will if I had the money. He was like, you got all kinds of money. You're all cashy. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, go check your pockets because you won last night. I was like, what? Are you serious?
How could you forget?
I don't know, but I remember security staring at me because I must have been like this at the machine, like nodding out and shit. Yeah, I just remember security kept coming by me and shit, and I don't know, I was winning. Fuck yeah, I ran right to Peterson's and got a jug. And a pizza. Oh, and Moses' Mountain Dew. He was always drinking Mountain Dew.
How did the fight start then after all that?
What do you mean?
You said Joe would call the cops.
Oh, so then the cops left or whatever, and Joe kept trying to come there. And me and Ruby would hide, and he would be like, where are they? You could hear him while we were hiding. And then we left our jug in the other room, so we ended up coming out of the room because he started drinking our jug. It's like, fuck that, I gotta pee so bad. So we ended up coming out, and he was trying to be tough.